The first half of 2025 has been an absolute blast for mobile gaming with some seriously groundbreaking titles on both Android and iOS. Forget your casual time wasters, we are talking console quality experiences, innovative gameplay and graphics that will make your jaw drop. Today we are diving deep into the top 10 best games for Android and iOS from the first half of 2025. This is Jasper and make sure you are subscribed. Alright then, let's begin. Kicking off my list at number 10, Garena Free City. Well, if you have ever dreamed of a true GTA-like experience on your mobile, Garena Free City is here to fulfill that fantasy. This sandbox action-adventure game throws you into a sprawling, chaotic city ruled by criminal gangs. But here is the twist, you are not just a bystander, you are building your own empire. What makes Garena Free City stands out is its emphasis on absolute freedom. You can dive into thrilling missions like think stealth operations, high-speed car chases and intense shootouts, or you can simply roam the city causing mayhem or exploring at your own pace. The multiplayer PvP battles are a particular highlight, letting you test your gang's dominance against other players. And the customization, oh, it's deep. From personalizing your character's facial features and outfits to your extensively modifying your firearms for performance and even pimping out your sports cars and other rides in your virtual garage, like you can truly make this city your own. After a hard day of criminal enterprise, you can even kick back in your virtual mansion, host parties and enjoy the virtual good life. So, Garena Free City isn't just a game, it's a comprehensive experience of freedom, creativity and a little bit of glorious energy. It's fresh, it's ambitious and it's a must-play for any open-world fan. Sliding into the 9th spot, Etheria Restart. Released on June 5th, Etheria Restart brings a stunning blend of tactical RPG gameplay and gorgeous anime visuals, set in a fascinating virtual world where humanity's consciousness is preserved to fight off a global freeze. Things take a dark turn when the Genesis virus throws everything into chaos. You join the Hyperlinker Union, a group dedicated to combating this threat. What truly shines in Etheria Restart is its strategy combat. This is a turn-based tactical RPG where every move matters. You will be building teams with unique animus allies, each with distinct abilities and combat styles, and mastering their synergies to overcome challenging PvE encounters and intense PvP battles. The game boasts breathtaking visuals that truly pop on mobile screens, pulling you into its rich, immersive world. The story is engaging, the character designs are top-notch, and the depth of strategy means you will be constantly refining your approach. So if you are a fan of tactical depth, beautiful art and a compelling narrative, Etheria Restart is an absolute gem. Coming in at number 8, Bump Super Brawl. Ubisoft Paris unleashed Bump Super Brawl on January 27th and it has quickly become a go-to for quick, strategic 1v1 duels. This game is all about anticipation and clever planning in fast-paced 3-minute battles. You pick from a roster of legendary heroes, each with unique skills, and form a team of 3 to face off against opponents. The gameplay loop is incredibly addictive, like you plan your strategy during a preparation phase, then watch it unfold in thrilling real-time encounters. The key is to anticipate your opponent's moves and adapt on the fly. Bump Super Brawl offers a variety of PvP game modes, from Brawl, where you are aiming for 3 chaos, to Zone Capture, where tactical positioning is key, and Haste, where you collect and defend coins. Each mode tests your thinking and reflexes in different ways. The heroes are diverse with unique talents and epic super attacks that make every match unpredictable. You can also customize your playstyle with gadgets and master faster synergies between your heroes. It's a game that's easy to pick up but has a high skill ceiling, making it incredibly rewarding for competitive players. So if you love intense strategic 1v1 duels, Bump Super Brawl is your new obsession. Cruising into number 7, Car Driving Multiplayer. More than just a car parking game, Car Driving Multiplayer, released on June 20th, offers a rich and immersive driving simulation experience on mobile. Forget the restrictive parking challenges of yesteryear. This game gives you a massive, detailed open-world environment to freely roam, packed with movement and secrets. You get a staggering collection of 100 meticulously designed cars, all with authentic interiors, and the customization options are insane. You can tune your engine, swap turbos, gearboxes, exhaust, and even adjust suspension and wheel angles. Plus there is visual auto-tuning with dynamic vinyls and body parts, letting you truly personalize your ride. Well, the multiplayer open world mode is where the game truly shines. You can race against real players, exchange cars with thousands of other users daily, and interact globally through friend list and voice chat. There are also 82 real-life parking and driving challenges if you want to hone your skills, with 16 player skins, a dynamic day-night cycle, and intuitive controls. Car Driving Multiplayer provides an incredibly comprehensive and engaging driving experience. While it occasionally experiences minor glitches, the sheer depth and freedom make it a top contender for any car enthusiast. And folks, before moving on, drop a like on this video now. At number 6, Black Beacon. Launched globally on April 10th, Black Beacon is an anime-style action RPG that plunges players into a dystopian future where ancient legends clash with cutting-edge technology. Developed by Mingzhou Network Technology and published by Glowhow, this game achieved over 1 million pre-registration, and for good reason. You step into the shoes of a sheer and extraordinary being capable of journeying through time. As Zero, you navigate the labyrinth of time, confronting ancient civilization and battling mysterious entities known as beacons within the fabled Library of Babel. The narrative is deep and the story driven, promising hidden truths and catastrophic events to unravel. Black Beacon offers dynamic, action-packed combat, vibrant anime-style graphics, and a world ripe for exploration. The game blends cyber-futuristic themes with mythical elements, creating a unique and captivating atmosphere. At launch, it's available on both iOS and Android, with a PC version in development. So if you are looking for a visually striking action RPG with a compelling sci-fi narrative and plenty of action, Black Beacon is one you absolutely cannot miss.
やっとわかった。私、自分が何したいのか。
Halfway through my list at number 5, Persona 5 The Phantom X. Persona 5 The Phantom X has been steadily rolling out across the globe, bringing the stylish world of the Phantom Thieves to our mobile devices and PC. While it launched in China back in April 2024, followed by Taiwan, Hong Kong, Macau, and South Korea, the game finally saw its wider global release for English and Japanese speakers on June 26, 2025, with Southeast Asia following on July 3rd. Set in the Persona 5 universe, Phantom X introduces a brand new protagonist codenamed Wonder and a new cast of Phantom Thieves. You will be balancing your life as a high school student in Tokyo, attending classes, working part-time, and building social links with your nightly excursion into the palaces, cognitive worlds born from disordered desires. The signature turn-based combat system of Persona, with its stylish, all-out attacks and Persona summoning, is beautifully adapted for touchscreens. The art style perfectly captures the vibrant, iconic aesthetic of Persona 5, and the jazzy soundtrack is just as infectious. Players in the already launched regions have been praising the faithful adaptation of the core Persona loop, the engaging new story, and the smooth performance. Charging into number 4, Once Human. Once Human is another title that has been making huge waves in the pre-release mobile gaming scene, with massive beta tests setting the stage for its highly anticipated launch in the first half of 2025. This is not your typical survival game, like it's a post-apocalyptic open-world survival MMO with supernatural elements, and it's truly pushing the boundaries of what's possible on mobile. The world of Once Human has been corrupted by an alien entity called Stardust, transforming landscapes and creatures into nightmarish aberrations. You play as a meta-human, gifted with unique abilities as you try to survive, explore, and uncover the truth behind the apocalypse. The game boasts a vast, seamless open world filled with diverse biomes, dynamic weather, and terrifying creatures. You will be gathering resources, crafting weapons and gear, building elaborate bases, and forming alliances with other players to take on powerful bosses and hostile factions. Well, if you are looking for a true next-gen survival MMO experience that you can take anywhere, Once Human is the one to watch. And folks, it is time, smash that subscribe button and discover amazing games. Grabbing the bronze medal at number 3, Crystal of Atlan. Launched on May 28th, Crystal of Atlan is a visually stunning MMORPG that plunges you into a unique magic punk world where technology and sorcery intertwine. Developed by Newverse, this game has been lauded for its fluid combat mechanics and diverse class paths that truly shake up the genre. Crystal of Atlan emphasizes both solo and cooperative play. The real-time combat system is incredibly intuitive yet deep, allowing for seamless ground-to-air combos, dodges, and special abilities. The inclusion of aerial combat adds a dynamic, vertical dimension to battles, rewarding quick reflexes and strategic thinking. You can choose from multiple base classes, which then branch into 11 subclasses, each with distinct abilities and roles, and allowing for truly personalized builds and combat styles. The world of Atlan is beautifully crafted, from bustling arcane-powered cities to ancient ruins. Beyond the engaging PvE content like challenging dungeons and world bosses, Crystal of Atlan also features robust PvP systems, including 1v1 duels and large-scale faction wars, all with a strong focus on balance. With cross-play available across PC, PS5, iOS, and Android, Crystal of Atlan offers a truly expansive and evolving MMORPG experience. It's fast, fluid, and a fantastic evolution of the genre.
Our kingdom is cursed.
Our runner-up at an incredible number 2, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown exploded onto consoles earlier this year to rave reviews, and thankfully for mobile gamers, it's made its way to our devices in April 14th, 2025. This isn't a casual auto-runner, this is a full-fledged, meticulously designed Metrovania with a heavy emphasis on fluid combat, challenging platforming, and clever puzzles. You play as Sargon, a young warrior from the Immortals, on a quest to rescue Prince Ghassan from a cursed city. The game's combat system is incredibly satisfying, with precise parries, acrobatic dodges, and a wide array of time-bending abilities that you unlock throughout the journey. The level design is intricate, full of secrets, hidden paths, and environmental puzzles that require both quick thinking and agile movement. The art style is vibrant and stylized, bringing ancient Persian mythology to life with a modern twist. Ubisoft has done an excellent job with the mobile port, ensuring it runs at a smooth 60 FPS on recent devices with customizable touch controls and full controller support. There is even a free trial available so you can experience a taste of this epic adventure. So Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is a masterclass in modern platforming, and now that it's on our phones and tablets, prepare for an absolutely epic adventure.
Capture each sector and the enemy will have no place to hide.
And finally, the number 1, Delta Force. Launched globally on April 21st, this isn't just a mobile shooter, it's a full-fledged, high-fidelity military FPS that rivals its PC counterparts. Delta Force offers an incredibly robust online FPS experience with massive battles supporting up to 48 players in its main warfare mode. This truly feels like Battlefield on your phone, with two sides battling for control of various map zones, requiring not just skill but also strategic coordination. Beyond the epic warfare mode, there is the highly addictive operations mode, which transforms Delta Force into an extraction shooter in the vein of games like Arena Breakout. You will be teaming up with two other players to extract valuable loot while fending off AI opponents and other players. The tension is real. The game provides extensive customization options for controls, allowing you to fine-tune aim sensitivity, vehicle controls, and even button layouts to your preference. The visuals are absolutely spectacular, but the game is also incredibly optimized, with multiple configuration options to ensure it runs smoothly on a wide range of devices. Delta Force is not just the best mobile FPS of the year so far, it's a testament that mobile gaming has truly arrived. Now I have some bonus games for you guys. Kicking off with Dredge, which launched on mobile devices on February 27th. This isn't your typical cozy fishing game. Dredge is a single-player fishing adventure with a genuinely sinister undercurrent. You will be sailing your catch, upgrading your boat, and exploring a mysterious archipelago. It's been a critically acclaimed indie hit on other platforms, and its mobile port is just as engrossing. Prepare to be hooked and perhaps a little terrified. Next up, Off-Road League Online, which launched on May 27, 2025. If you are a fan of high-octane, physics-based off-road racing, this game is a must-play. Imagine realistic vehicle physics, incredibly detailed environments, and competitive multiplayer races that will push your driving skills to the limit. And here is a delight surprise, Lara Croft Guardian of Light. This is a fantastic action-adventure game that features everyone's favorite Tomb Raider, Lara Croft, alongside with a Mayan tribesman named Totek. It's an isometric twin-stick shooter with a strong emphasis on puzzle solving, exploration, and cooperative gameplay. Finally, Grand Mountain Adventure 2. If you are into skiing and snowboarding, this open-world adventure is an absolute dream. This sequel takes everything that made the first game great and expands on it exponentially. You explore massive ski resorts with busy slopes, deep forest, and untouched backstory. And there you have it, folks. What do you think of my list? Did your favorite game make the cut? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe for more epic gaming content, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss my next video. Until next time, you can check out some of the best new offline games of this month from here. Thanks for watching and happy gaming. Peace out.